Well, if it isn't my Twitch chat, it's been a long time since I've seen you. Welcome back. The show has returned. I wasn't expecting it. I was just walking around. It should be recording. Been doing a lot of this since I've been gone. A lot of pumping weights. But not just for the muscles. Weights for the mind. What the fuck are you talking about? Hey baby, how you doing? That's right, I'm back. Now, as I'm sure everybody's aware, Magic Mondays, we had to take a bit of a hiatus. But we're back in a situation where I can start streaming on Mondays again, and I'm very, very excited about it. Kind of digging the shades. We're gonna keep these on, actually. They're fun. I look cool. But other than that, let's get into some Mirror's Edge, baby. I'm working on like some video editing stuff. I want to start making some more content out here, taking it a little bit more seriously. And I've just been having a lot of fun with working on the behind-the-scenes stuff. And so it's nice to finally get to show off a little bit of what I've done on stream now for you guys. So I think we're gonna just jump right into any percent. I don't even want to warm up because I haven't played at all. I have not played at all in like 2.5 months. No warming up. I just want to see like how bad I've gotten having not played in like 2.5 months. Okay, DPI is fine, sensitivity is great. See, that's what I'm talking about, like those little mistakes like that, just running off instead of turning. So we're gonna go like hella safe strats and just try and get like a really good time on our first try. And now my microphone is in a standing position, so I gotta lower that. Although it actually looks kinda right on camera. But I probably sound a little quieter than I should. No! Damn, that's such a throw. We're gonna restart. Come on, I threw right there. I got myself stuck in a wall and had to die. I'm restarting. Already breaking my no restarts rule. Alright, hopefully we can get through this section without dying to cheese like last time. Yeah, we just did the safe wall climb instead of wall run turn jump. Because I don't want to die. Honestly, this isn't so bad for having not played in like 2.5 months. Instead, I've been playing just tons and tons of RuneScape. Which in that game, if you play the game for 6 hours straight without logging off, they will kick you off and just like tell you to go outside, take a break, go for a walk. I've always known that's a thing, but it's never happened to me before until today. Play for 6 hours straight. Just do it. There we go. I'm not a great employee. I'm not that bad of an employee. Alright, I think we're officially at the point of no resets, right? Like, I've gotten all the hard beginning stuff out of the way that I go for. There's no more BS that's gonna come. I think I'm just gonna stick out the rest of this run now. Well, we're doing all right. You know, it's been 2.5 months. I'm only 6 seconds behind my PB for the prologue. That's not bad. I don't know how good for a chapter 1 time this is, though. Not really sure what my goal should be. But we're aiming... I mean, obviously we want to aim for under 5:59. Probably not going to get that. I'm going to guess we're going to get like a 6:30, 6:20, 6:30 here. Barring no major mistakes. Alright. Now we're going to go for a very low wall kick. There we go. We didn't even get a heavy fall, so we're killing it. I have a really hard time avoiding the heavy fall there. We're doing well. We're actually even ahead of the time I projected, as long as we can get the highway kick glitch first try. And we get it first try. Let's go. In before 16:20. Alright, we're in the glass before 16:20. 16:17. There we go. Nice. 3 seconds ahead of my projection. Woo! A daring, daring, daring start to Chapter 2. A very nice double kick glitch. Into a kick glitch wall boost. Nope. Blew it. Let's go. Some people, when they return from a break, they actually play better. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I actually think I'm typically one of those, like, types of people. Because when I take a break, I don't stop playing. I mean, I stop playing, but I don't stop, like, thinking about it or stop checking the Discord and learning. And I think sometimes I teach myself bad habits, and taking a break allows me, like, the time to unlearn those bad habits, and I have to, like, relearn my fundamentals in maybe a better way. And also, I'm just, like, not so hyper-focused and stressed. I'm just, like, having fun, and sometimes that's what you need, too. Sometimes you get too, like, tunnel-visioned and in your own head, and you need to be able to just, like, take a step back and look at it with, like, fresh eyes. And there we go. A successful Storm Drain skip. Take it left side. Before I quit, I did start learning the right side. And I know the whole route, but there's just some, like, easy spots to die at, and there's no checkpoints on it. So we're not going to risk that yet. Until we get a little more practice with it again. I'll do it on, like, chapter run, like, ILs. But I don't think it's ready, like, any % ready yet. Because the lack of checkpoints and me not knowing how the hell to deal with the snipers. There we go. A very nice speed vault. Nice little kick glitch there as well. And now we gotta go for the big, long kick glitch. And a nice little animation skip at the end. Perfect. This chapter 2 is actually going very, very, very well. I always find the pipes in this section to be, like, strangely difficult and easy to fall off of. Ah, dang it. Thought we had that first try. We did. I did, too. I just kind of choked on the controls. Like, I did the hard part. And blew it on the easy part at the end. Here we go. Alright. Now we can take a step back, take a break, drink some water. drinking pre-workout right now because I was like really wanting to take a nap. I was like, no, I'm in front of my computer. This is literally where I stream. Just stream right after work. It's been forever. All you've wanted to do for the last week is stream, and you've been waiting for Mirror's Edge Monday to do it. Just put your money where your mouth is and do what you've been telling yourself you're gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blew it. See, this is that rust we're talking about. Oh, you're using the sub emotes. Thank you, thank you. I was hoping to see some of those today. Everyone makes that mistake at least once in their match career. Of course, you gotta. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many of them do it twice in a row? Wait, there's a backup strat? I didn't even know there was one. You can hit the checkpoint up there? I genuinely didn't know that was a thing. Alright, well, put it in the chat, because I'm probably going to mess it up again. Yeah, I know, I got murdered twice, what the hell, right? So, when you're first coming out of the storm drains, the guards take like 30 seconds to lock onto you or something ridiculous, so it's super easy to pass by them. But once you've died, they lock onto you quicker. Other than that, like, it's still an RNG game. Like, you can still get lasered every once in a while. Okay. We'll take it easy. We'll go the slow routes until we're done with Chapter 2, because clearly the rest of Chapter 2 is just being cursed for me. If we're being honest, though, this has always been, like, a really sketchy part of Chapter 2 for me. Like, I'm really good with the rest of Chapter 2, except for Chase. And then I think I'm really good from the rest of this out. Like, right here, I get that kick glitch pretty much every time, guaranteed. You go through there, get the checkpoint, quit the main menu, continue game. Wait a second, hold forwards, come out running. And it's just like a kick glitch to the next building, and then chapter over. Like, the rest of it's really easy. Which I didn't get, but either way, I'm not, like, dying here. Okay, we got a lot of time to try and make up. I don't think we're PBing. We're definitely not PBing. We're down 3 minutes. But I'd still like to try and get sub 40. Or, okay, ideally, sub 40. Obviously, that's the goal, right? But I would be happy with just sub 45 for a comeback run. I'm not worried about how long it's going to take this rust off at all. There we go. Easy. I get it every time. No kick glitch wall boost. That's okay. That's just a little fancy sauce that saves like half a second. Oh, I was really hoping for the grab there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect climbing. I couldn't have done it better if I wanted to. Alright. I've thrown a billion runs away to this skip, and I'm totally not ready to hit it. But we're gonna go for it anyway. That doesn't bode well. That doesn't bode well at all. We already died once. This is one of the hardest checkpoints in the game for me, because I refuse anything but peak gameplay. I have to go for the swag strats here because they're so fun, even if I'm not that good at them. There we go, that's one. And here we go. Here goes the hardest one. We lost it. There's no way I die 3 times to this single checkpoint. We have to hit it here. It's only natural. There we go. What'd I say? I called that. I called that. I call these things. Now we're gonna do a quick little out of bounds here. Perfect. I love that little section right there. If you look at everything around the fence there, hold up, let me focus on this kick glitch. So if you look at everything around that fence, it is very clear that there are objects there meant to prevent wall climb side steps or wall run side jumps and everything that you could use to get over that fence. There's random stuff that makes no sense to be there. They would double and triple stack AC units to try and prevent you from getting over that fence and getting out of bounds. And yet, speedrunners still found a way to get out of bounds there. It's just the perfect example of, like, if we set our mind to anything, anything is possible. Even just the simplest glitches. Speedrunners will hunt for years to find, you know, the lava pass in Jak and Daxter or whatever that was. They've been at it for years in Sly 1. You can skip to every single boss fight in that game except for one. She's like this, like, in like New Orleans, I want to say, but it's all like Cajun themed. I forget where it is. It's all like very voodoo and stuff. And she's the only boss that can't be skipped. There we go. Easy skip. I messed it up. That is pure rust there. I just totally forgot I had the pause buffer spawning in that next area. There we go. Now we're going to get it this time because we're actually going to hit our pause buffer. There we go. We hit it, we passed away, we respawn underground in a despawned area. I still never understood why we spawn on the roof here, but it's fine by me, because I don't like that section anyway. Woo! Just barely made it. That train almost clapped my cheeks. Solid coil. Thank you. Yeah, that last section had something called the blue wall, which is a giant flat wall. And it's like a lot of speedrunners' like favorite sections of the game. Because when you jump into a wall, you get like a giant speed boost. And the blue wall is just nothing but straight flat wall that you can wall boost on for like a minute straight. Please let me go, game. I'm gonna get smacked by this stinking train. Woo! Yeah. My boosting there was really bad. I almost got hit by the train in both times I could get hit by it in this chapter. Wait for the train. And we can chill out. Everybody says you could chill out here. So when I'm streaming, I'm like, ooh, I've been sitting for an hour. I've been entertaining for an hour. I gotta, like, grab some water, text somebody. I always die here. Because I'm literally putting zero attention into surviving. You can't do that. So we gotta make it to the other train now. Whew. That's what I'm talking about. I literally put in zero effort and I died. Why do I always do this to myself? Okay, cool. We're back on. I literally just did the exact thing I was talking about. I believe Oven Donkey coined this chill strats. Where you just lay down on your back and watch everything come to you. There we go. Do we go for a 5A skip? We definitely go for 5A skip. 100%. I'll give it like 30 tries before we go Death Abuse instead. Absolutely no need. I'm a goddamn natural, and I never lose my touch. Woo! Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Long KG onto the invisible wall. Oh my god, it's a thing of beauty. Oh! Dude, it makes me smile so much to see you guys using those emotes. I have wanted those for so long. Twitch, I have to sit here and spitball and talk off the top of my brain for an hour and a half, and you're not going to have a little pop-up to help me get it done? That's annoying. I need as much nonsense going on for me to riff about as possible. Also, I think I'm going to start every stream the way I started today now. Because walking in, pumping a dumbbell is my favorite thing I've ever done. That was hilarious. Oh, that was almost really bad RNG. So the guards there can run out, like at any speed, in any spot. And when I'm doing the run up to like that little coil jump spot, I forget what it's called, I can go through him. But if he stands far enough in front of it, I won't be able to initiate the jump before he hits me. And he was, like, just close enough that I was able to still initiate the jump without him hitting me. Honestly, this Chapter 5 has been really, really good. I wish the rest of this run was this good. As long as I hit this tree strat first try, and this has been an amazing Chapter 5, and I probably jinxed it. I was just going off, like, muscle memory. And now I'm going to be overthinking it. There we go. See, with tree strats, it's really hard to tell, because that is already a point where I mess up a lot of my runs. It's one of the hardest strats in my run. But also, getting in your own head about things is a powerful tool. Like, I could have been messing that up because I did get in my head. Who knows? I swear to God, if I die here, if I die to this skip, and y'all use the can't run emote on me, I'm ending the stream. I didn't mean there, I meant later. Oh my god. There we go. We got it. Channel points. Yeah, that makes sense. God, that was terrible. And honestly, this is the death I was referring to. I didn't even think it would be that hard to get this far. This was the death I was referring to in the first place. Which, of course, I hit this one first try. That's the scary one, in my opinion. Oh. How do I get through here? Okay, just like that. Okay, there's a button on the other side of this wall. Trigger it through the wall. Alright. Can't even hear the keyboard. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. No keyboard sounds. My noise suppressor's working. It's also good because the laundry room is like right over. Don't worry about it. The laundry room is down here, and I was like, I'm gonna need a noise suppressor in case I ever want to stream and do my laundry at the same time. I used to do that all the time at the old place. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna stream for an hour and a half. That's like exactly enough time to run a load of laundry. So I needed to get a noise suppressor in case I want to do that again. But since, you know, living with the rents once again temporarily, you know, with people living here, I thought it'd be best to get another noise suppressor. And get the noise suppressor so, you know, they don't want to be a part of streams or whatnot. Unless they do, Mom, if you're watching, come down, come hang out on stream. She has been bothering me. Not bothering me, but like just asking me all the time. Sean, when are you gonna start streaming again? I miss your little Monday streams. It is so sweet. Okay, here we go. I am honestly predicting a perfect Chapter 7. Hey, I'm not far off. I am not far off. That was pretty dang good. I got one extra roll. But mitigating myself to one instead of 2 rolls there, that's pretty good. We're gonna get over this first try. I called it. Let's go. There we go, grab the gun. That was a really quick Chapter 7. I'm pretty happy with it. There's a little tomfoolery around triggering the checkpoint and starting the second half, but overall, I'm very happy with that. I got the hard stuff first try. Or the risky stuff, at least. So that Chapter 7 was actually only a second slower than the Chapter 7 on my personal best run. Food for thought. And that's probably just because I sat around jumping at the checkpoint. Ooh, not getting the skip. That's okay. We didn't need it. Dang, I died there. Honestly, I'm surprised I went for that. That is a dangerous strat that I don't know very well, but I just was practicing it so much before I quit that I just like muscle memoried into doing it right away. But we're definitely going to go ahead and not do it, because that is tough. Or we're going to keep going for it. We're going to keep going for it, keep blowing it. Or move on. I say we're already not PB and we just keep going for it until we can't no more. See? And we got it on the next one. That's why you always have faith. You know, it's the sunk cost fallacy. I've already come this far. I might as well keep going. And JFK assassination, there we go. It's just 3 tenders on a bun. Yeah, exactly, right? So what I've heard people do is they'll ask for the buns to be Texas toast. And if you get like a new employee, they won't charge you for the extra Texas toast because they'll be like, yeah, we're just replacing the bun with Texas toast. And then you get 3 tenders, 2 pieces of Texas toast for like a pretty fair price. Hey Dad, how's it going?
Just got a whole bunch of frozen Alaska, recent fresh, frozen fresh.
Alaskan flash frozen fresh. Halibut. Cod.
King salmon.
We gonna cook some up?
Rock fish. Tomorrow night we're having fish tacos.
Ooh, a little fish fry.
Oh, fish tacos.
Yeah, sounds delicious. Which fish are you most excited for?
Big fall.
Salmon? I'm definitely a salmon guy too.
It's also
I don't think I've had halibut. Okay.
salmon's very gamey. A lot of people either love it or they hate it.
Mm. See, salmon for me is like the first bite is deliciously sweet. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You go in there, look, go pull it all out. It's all frozen.
Maybe I will.
Take
No, I won't. I'm gonna save it for
No.
fish
Look,
tacos.
it's frozen. You just look at the labels.
Okay. Do we have some lemon to go with our fish tacos? Gotta get some lemon juice. I need a hotkey for skipping songs on Spotify so I can skip sad ones. Because I'm just playing my my manga playlist when I stream a lot of times. And I gotta have some sad songs in there for my sad mangas. JoJo's, Berserk, etc. But I don't need this. This is a mood ruiner. I have like certain things I look at, but because it loaded in differently than normal, it's all messed up. So we're just gonna restart and try again. I'm not even counting that as a failure. It's a little bit of a failure, let's be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Let me through. There we go. Exactly what I need to see. I think that's a success. I think that's technically a first try success. There we go. Perfect. What are you doing, Faith? Oh no. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. We're going back. There we go. We're definitely not getting sub 50, but that's okay. There we go. And we're up. We have reaction time, but we don't need it. I saw a pretty cool way of doing this section on the Discord the other day, where somebody was able to like grab that lamp and allowed them to fall right in front of the door. Is very impressive. All right, we're gonna go for the server room clip because why not? Woo! That's hot. That's hot. Bullets, cold steel. Why are bullets referred to as cold steel if they come out hot when they're fired? Right? That's why guns overheat, because bullets are coming out hot. And also, I forgot how to do the server room clip clearly. There we go. We got the skip. That's perfect. I feel like I never finished my Chick-fil-A rant. Chick-fil-A lines are like 30 minutes long. If you're going to go there, you might as well sign up to be an Uber Eats driver and pick up a couple orders and actually make some money back and do something with that lost time. I was complaining about this in my buddy's Twitch stream the other day, but I absolutely think that's what you should be doing. You're like, you want to wait in the drive-thru, maybe let me get out of my car, let me do a couple push-ups, you come to me. They already have, like, 13-year-olds that they found at, like, some Christian youth camp waiting out there. So just, you know, have them bring the order to me. Why should I have to go to them? Let me get on with my life instead of sitting in this line. There we go. 52 minutes, 40 seconds. So, that was awesome. That's the way I started this stream was so fun. I think I'm gonna actually start regularly doing that. We broke the seal on streaming. I have been like waiting a week. I've had so many streams I wanted to do, but I just wanted to wait and make this one feel a little extra special. But now I'm back. I'm gonna be streaming way more. So if you're here, check it out. Thank you everyone for coming. When is the next one? I will always stream Mirror's Edge on Mondays, so long as I can. But other than that, they can be pretty intermittent. We're gonna try and get the Wednesday streams going again, but that might be a couple weeks before I can get that rolling because I don't have the hardware needed for that just yet. So if you really want, turn on notifications, and that's how you can know whenever I'm streaming. If you're new, please follow so you can get those notifications. As for the rest of you, thanks for coming. Have a good rest of the day.